What's up, Guru Game Peeps, Padawans? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a beverage, hot or cold, your choice, your prerogative. Tie one on me if you want. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 2 of the Emmy Award-winning series, Ted Lasso, starring Jason Sudeikis. And when it comes to this particular episode, this episode is titled Biscuits. I have no clue what the episode is about. It could be about actual biscuits or a metaphor for biscuits. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to the episode itself. And coming off from last episode, it basically set the tone of the episode of the series overall. We were introduced to all the different characters. One of them being Hannah, the now owner of the team of AFC Richmond, who she got from her ex-husband, a philandering individual who's a womanizer, basically cheated on her, and the press is basically against her, and to the point where she ends up doing something in order to basically make the team fail by hiring Jason Sudeikis' character, Ted Lasso, who is a football coach, but is hired by Rebecca to be a coach for the AFC Richmond soccer team. So European football, soccer, and Ted Lasso has no clue what or how to coach a soccer team. So it's going to be a tremendous feat, to say the least, to figure out how to coach a soccer team when it comes to his experience as a football coach. So this series has gotten my attention when it comes to the first episode, and I'm looking forward to this episode as I have no idea what it will entail, but like I said, looking forward to what to the episode and what Ted Lasso will be getting himself into, and or how he is going to get himself out of situations, or whatever the case may be, because his character is very intriguing to me. As he has this very optimistic attitude and very endearing and unique brand of humor for himself, and it's to the point where he makes friends with the people he meets. And in the case, before heading into the reaction part of this video, go ahead, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, and the link is right up there for you to check out my anime channel. Like I said, if you enjoyed either my content in either channel, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like always, and I mention this quite often, just as a broken record to repeat myself, all my full-length reaction videos are posted either on my Patreon and or my Rumble, and both links along with my social media links are posted underneath this video in the description section. So, with that said, let's get into episode 2 of the series, the Emmy Award-winning series, Ted Lasso, with episode 2 titled Biscuits. Alright, here we go. I wonder if he got any sleep from after talking with his wife. One big wheat. It's like a Pop-Tart.
Oh, you know what today feels like? First day of school. First day of school, that's right.
Positive optimism between these two.
That's close. Well, heck yeah, no such thing as last day jitters. Whoa!
Yep, wrong direction.
Gotta look right, coach.
It's England.
I'm gonna get that someday.
Looking right instead of left. She's got skills.
Sometimes the best way to stick it to the man is go right between his legs, huh?
Yeah, well,
We gotta go, coach.
that's true sometimes. Right now, I don't like her. It could change over the course of the series, so.
Knock-a-doodle-doo. Well, I'm glad I caught you. I brought you a little something.
Oh.
Yeah, cookies. Or, as y'all call them here, biscuits.
Biscuits.
Right? So I do not recommend you smother these in gravy.
Oh, Ted, I don't really.
Oh, come on, I'll take a looky there.
Ooh, those look
Oh,
tasty.
those do look good.
Right? Go ahead. Away you go.
Fuck me.
Where'd you get
Her reaction.
I'm glad you like them. You know what? I'll start bringing these to you every morning. Called Biscuits with the Boss.
Ted, I'm sorry. Biscuits with the boss is not something that I had
Oh,
this morning.
come on.
Or
Those are good biscuits.
ever.
Right here, boss. Loud and clear.
There we go. You're going to show up tomorrow with biscuits, aren't you?
He is.
Come on now. I would not bet
That's
on
Ted
that.
Lasso.
I mean, unless you want to win a buttload of money. High five, Tree. Woo!
What's wrong with his hands?
Remember what you said to me our first day coaching at Wichita State?
Lose the ponytail?
Relax. They're just kids.
Let's go ahead and do a little 7-on-7. We're going to call this drill the Exorcist. Because it's all about controlling possession.
They look confused.
Because this spot here is where Sam died. It's very sad.
Boy, walk away, you little prick.
All right, Grandad, keep your wig on.
Thanks, Roy.
Kent's standing up
Hey,
for
Sam, come here a sec.
for Sam.
You know what the happiest animal on earth is? It's a goldfish. You know why? No. It's got a 10-second memory. Be a goldfish, Sam. Yeah.
Higgins! He wants us to get together every morning to get to know me and hear what I've got to say.
The nerve.
The man's just relentless and nice. Everywhere he's been, his players seem to love him. There's nothing that could just muck this up. Find out when Lasso got those biscuits.
Watch
That's
out,
the
Biscuits.
mystery.
Higgins is on the case. Now, we got Crystal Palace coming here on Saturday. Anything we need to know, Coach?
A lot of speed on the outside.
Okay. Anything else?
A lot of speed.
Okay, you heard the man. And if the internet has taught us anything, it's that sometimes it's easier to speak our minds anonymously. Now you're here to make us a good old-fashioned suggestion box. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, did it with my niece.
Very
She
decorative.
loves crafts.
Uh-huh, yeah. I love glimpses into your personal life. Anything's got y'all hot and bothered, you just go ahead and drop us a note. You could have issue with the color of the towels or, heck, the food in the vending machine.
Huh.
Oh.
Ah, opening the door for the owner, Rebecca. What a gentleman.
I expect you didn't hurry. Solid entrance.
What would you rather be, a lion or a panda?
I don't have time for this.
Panda.
Okay. Ted?
Gotta go panda.
Pandas are fat and lazy and have piss-stained fur. Lions are powerful and majestic and rule the jungle.
Try telling that to an elephant. Ooh, can I be an elephant?
Lion or panda?
The answer is lion.
All right.
They agree to disagree.
Keith.
Hey, Jamie, what would you rather be? A lion or a panda?
Coach, I'm me.
You're a
Why would
douche.
I want to be anything else?
I'm not sure you realize
You're
how
full of
psychologically
yourself.
healthy that actually is. Your pandas eat their weight in bamboo. My little boy told me that.
No.
What are you talking about? These are cake.
Uh-oh. A plan is formulating in her head.
Sam's down in every stat since Nigeria. Maybe the Premiership's too much for him.
No, he just needs to get a little more comfy here, that's all.
Oh, he turns 20 on Saturday.
There we go. Birthday.
Birthday.
Now, let's see what we got here. Wanker. Let's see what else we got. Piss off wanker.
Most of those notes are
I hope you
wanker.
choke on another wanker.
You don't want to let them call you a wanker, Ted. It's bad.
What's a wanker? I'm a visual learner, so that's very helpful. Thank you. What if I joined forces with the swashbuckling cat
Uh-huh.
to play tiny guitars for women of the night as we read Alex Haley's most seminal work?
You'd be in cahoots with Puss in Boots, playing loose for prostitutes, reading Roots.
Go on,
Oh,
Coach
all
Beard.
right, I feel
He's
my
the
business.
man.
I got you.
Young lady
All
with
right,
the
see what
soccer
you got, young lady.
skills.
Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Whoa! Are you kidding me?
Dominating once again.
You see that?
She spun you around like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. Biscuits with the boss time. Ooh. What? Ed Higgins. Hey.
Three's a crowd.
Hey, that's a crowd I don't mind being smack dab in the middle of, buddy.
Please, I can't just have you waltzing in here whenever you wish.
What if I soft shoe in? Huh? Something like- Everybody in this building, part of the team, part of AFC Richmond. Team's got a bond.
Mhm,
All right? I mean,
that's true.
Higgins and I are having lunch today.
Oh, yes. We're having salads in my office.
Higgins, see you at lunch, huh?
See you later.
Yes. Yes.
Easy.
Hey, Sam, you gotta pop upstairs real quick. Higgins wants to talk to you. Go, move it, move it. Sam's birthday's on Saturday, so I was thinking we'd all chip in and get him something nice gift or something, right? So Nate's gonna be coming around with yet another impressive box. Look at this. Wow, it's got a face!
He has a face.
Sorry,
The money in his mouth.
Yummy for you.
I just want to have a chat. Did you put gum in the box?
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you go and do that?
Oh, sorry, Coach.
You know, Nate's just trying to help us out here. He's part of the team, right?
Yeah, right, Coach, yeah. Yeah, and I see this team like a band. If we were the Rolling Stones, I'd be Mick Jagger, because I'm the front man.
Sure.
I've got the moves.
Got a tiny waist, yeah.
Move like Jagger.
And Roy would be Keith Richards, because he's old and everyone's surprised he ain't dead yet. If you're going to go to the shower, you should take your sweater off first, pal.
Hmm.
I'll be better, promise.
No, he won't.
Glad to hear it.
Too arrogant, too self-centered. And there you go. Doesn't respect anyone, including the coach.
Lawrence Krim, The Independent.
There's this guy.
Oh, I remember, Trimp.
Just curious, could you explain the offside rule?
I'm going to put it the same way the U.S. Supreme Court did back in 1964 when they defined pornography. It ain't easy to explain, but you know when you see it.
There you go. Awesome comeback.
This question's for Ms. Mannion.
It's Welton.
Of course, my apologies. Any thoughts on the newest Rupert girl?
He may consort with whatever model, actress, model he pleases.
Not necessarily on
The
order.
girl who came forward today is another one who was with Rupert while you were married?
Oh,
I mean, she's...
trying to get a reaction, any reaction, mostly anger out of her.
And all this time I thought men couldn't multitask.
Yeah, diffused it with humor.
I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Thank you so much.
You know, she's cussing up a storm out in the hallway.
This is a care package for my little boy.
Oh,
Maybe something in here can help cheer you up. Yeah? Got a small battalion of army men.
Used to have those as a kid.
Says here in the card that... Oh, hey now. Look at that right there. You know, this right here is some of the best barbecue sauce in Kansas City. Oh, yes. You got some kind of food or something that just teleports you right back home, make you feel all warm and fuzzy.
The biscuits, made by Ted.
I'm having a little trouble figuring out Jamie Tart's operating instructions, and I was just seeing if you happen to have any advice.
oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Just had an
your
idea.
eyes just lit up. You got an
I
idea?
haven't talked to Keeley. I mean, you two have an obvious rapport. If anyone knows Jamie, it's her.
That's why you're the boss.
Just
right?
start some drama.
That's good. Hey, this right here is gonna be your first line of defense in case that little turkey Ernie Lowndes comes back around. Huh? How about that? We'll aim him right at the door there for you. So you went with the lion, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a little hurt, but it looks cool.
I look insane. Better look than the panda.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I'm famished.
Yeah, most lions are.
Oh, look, let's get some
I
food.
wanted to ask you about Jamie. Yeah. What would you say motivates him?
Blowjobs.
Hmm.
Kind of hoping he'd warm up to the team building I'm trying to do here, that's all.
Actually, he responds well to positive reinforcement.
That's my wheelhouse there. It looks like he devoured an antelope.
Nothing.
Just be careful. Hold on.
Yeah, I feel like
There you
I
go,
love it.
see?
Yeah, it's a lie. And I'm just
Start some drama with those photos.
We are moments away from Crystal Palace. And that's happy birthday, Sam!
Hey, man, you guys got me chin-chin.
No, wow, wait, this is all I used to eat growing up.
Well, we know you haven't been home in a while, so we thought we'd bring some home to you.
Homesick, so they got them their favorite snack. Awesome.
There she go. Coach, what's this?
Wait, my little boy gave me a whole bunch of these. Help keep me safe while I'm away. Yeah, I miss him.
My dad used to pinch my earlobes for good luck.
Give me a fucking break.
Give me a break, you douche nozzle.
You ready?
Five down.
Nice catch, Coach Beard. Looking out. Ah, the crowd in the stands calling him wanker.
To the fans at home, we do apologize
Chanting in the
for
stands and
language.
tanning in the bar.
It was a risky hire by New
know Rebecca Welton. Does she know something we don't?
Give him a chance.
I like her. Feisty.
We got 90 minutes to prove him wrong, yeah?
Palace win and Richmond lose 4-1. The only bright spot being the defensive play of Sam Obisanya.
Only bright spot? Without me, it would have been 4-0, you miserable old pricks.
And a meaningless consolation goal for Jamie Tartt in injury time.
Thank you.
I can honestly say you are the best athlete I have ever coached. Jamie, I think that you might be so sure that you're one in a million that sometimes you forget that out there you're just one of 11.
Part of a team.
Turn that me into us. Sky's the limit for you.
Coach is trying to help him. I don't think he's gonna get that. He's gonna take that wisdom that the coach is giving.
It's fucking embarrassing!
Oh, I am equally livid.
Oh my God. DJ Beardo, why don't you help pick up the mood in here, all right? Uh-oh, little Five Dog and Q-Tip coming at you. Uh-oh, come on now, everybody get some cake.
Our plan is working for the most part.
I know it mean a lot to the guys if y'all just came down, joined in. Let them know you're still in the corner.
Ted, you know what might convince me? If you told me we got these delicious biscuits.
It's a
If I
secret.
did that, I wouldn't be able to bring you more on Monday now, would I?
There you go.
Jamie.
The infamous Trent
that was,
Krim.
Quite a beating today.
No, it's not just me, though, is it? We're a team. I'm just one of 11.
He doesn't believe those words.
Okay.
He's gonna be selfish.
Fuck it, yeah.
There
I
you
am
go.
taking it pretty hard, you know? The rest of them, they're all in there eating cake.
Arrogant prick.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, mate. The new gaffer's got music on in there. It's like a party.
Go Higgins. It's your birthday. Go Higgins.
Uh-oh, here's trouble.
The student with the soccer skills.
Oh, yeah? What'd you think?
You were rubbish.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Gotcha!
Yeah?
Alright, Ted Lasso making friends wherever he goes.
See you coming. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, boy, that was quick. Okay, I'm gonna take...
Rebecca staring at the little soldier that Ted gave her.
What? I just sent you the pictures.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Are you sure you want to do this?
The press will eat them alive.
Oh, so Ted's the one that's been making the biscuits. She's gonna make a big mistake doing this.
Do it.
Yeah, well, she made the decision to do it. Hope it doesn't bite her in the butt. All right, episode 2, Ted Lasso. This episode titled Biscuits, and in a sense, the biscuits did play a part in this episode. It played a catalyst, to say the least, as it showed how much it affected when it came to her hunger for the biscuits. And surprisingly, it was Ted who has been making these biscuits from scratch by hand. And although it did affect her in a positive way when it comes to having her enjoy these biscuits as Ted comes into her office every morning to provide them to his boss, it didn't penetrate enough to the point where Rebecca ended up sending those pictures to the papers concerning the interaction with Keely and Ted in order to start drama with Jamie Tartt. So that's her plan in order to discredit not only Ted Lasso, the coach of the AFC Richmond, but to discredit her husband's team, her former team, her husband's former team, now that she owns it, and she just wants to watch the entire organization burn down. That's her main goal, her main focus. But I'm thinking, even though since the beginning of this series, the start of the series, since episode 1, she's played her main like I said, her main focus has been to destroy everything that her ex-husband has built up. And although I consider her a villain of sorts, that's who's vindictive, angry, and bitter towards all that her husband has put her through, maybe, just maybe, there's some redemption in her. I don't know. It's too early to tell, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in episode 3 and on. So, in any case, if you enjoyed this episode, and any of my other videos being posted on either my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, like I said, if either content on either channel, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like always, I sound like a broken record when I say this, all my full-length reaction videos I post either on my Patreon and or my Rumble, both links, along with my social media links are posted in the description section underneath this video. With that said, I tip my hat to you, and may the force be with you guys. Later.